Hey guys, I am going to explain to you really quick this standard right here, SS8H9, and I'm going to go through it this way because it all leads together. Remember that we are coming out, when World War II begins, we are coming out of the attitude of isolationism, isolated. We want to be isolated from everybody. We do not want to be involved in this war. We do not want to fight in this war. The Great Depression just ended here in America and it's still going on. World War II is what's going to actually pull us out of the Great Depression. We don't want to be a part of anybody's drama and war. So that's what isolationism means, just kind of leaving us alone. We're isolated from everybody in society, which is going to kind of lead us into the Lend-Lease Act. Because remember, Great Britain is our best friend. And whatever they do and whatever they need, normally we are right there. If they jump, we jump. And the Lend-Lease Act was exactly what it's saying. It was a program that we started. We said, we don't want to be involved in the war, but we will lend and lease you weapons. And we only picked certain countries to lend and lease with, Great Britain being one of them. We completely cut Japan off. We stopped trading with them. We weren't lending and leasing weapons. And they're going to get mad at us. That's what's going to lead us to the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor got bombed on December 7th, 1941. And the very next day, December 8th, is when we declared war on Japan and officially joined in the World War II program. Bell Bomber Plant is where we are going to make airplanes right here. It's in Marietta, Georgia, which is right outside Atlanta. It's where we make airplanes. We built B-29 bombers, and it gave a lot of people jobs. That is going to be one thing that's going to pull us out of World War II. And then the next thing being this right here, the Savannah and Brunswick shipyards. Savannah and Brunswick shipyards is where we built huge Liberty ships, and we were blessed here in Georgia because we have not one but two shipyards at the top of where our Savannah River is, and at the bottom where Georgia is along the coastline. Both are right there on the coastline of Georgia next to the Atlantic Ocean. We were able to put big ships in right there and send big ships out. Again, the Bel Air Bomber Plant and the Savannah and Brunswick shipyards is what's going to pull us out of World War II, and FDR just giving us all of that stuff. Military bases during World War II is going to become really big because it's going to transform from being called military camps to actual military bases. We have a lot of them here in Georgia, and I want you to look up what two more of them are, but we also have Camp Gordon, Fort Gordon, which is right here in outside of Augusta, Georgia, right here in Grovetown. Richard Russell and Carl Vinson, I want you to look those two up, but I want you to keep in mind the V in Vinson's name stands for Navy. V, Vincent, Navy. Same way the Navy has a V in it. He is the father of the two-ocean Navy. He is going to bring he's going to put a lot of emphasis here on different naval bases in Georgia. But you go ahead and look those two up. But that's a quick video on SS8H9. Bye.